Good afternoon, fellow fishing enthusiasts, and welcome to the highly anticipated annual fishing tournament of Abraham Lincoln High School. It seems we've reeled in an outstanding group of people for this year's tournament, and I'm sure we're all excited to catch some fish. But before we get started, let's cast a line and catch up on the life of Bree Huff, the undefeated champion of this here competition. As we take a look into Bree's life, we'll talk about her tight-knit bonds with family and friends, what she does when she's not fishing, and we'll navigate the waters of her plans for the future. When first meeting Bree, people are quick to pick up on her seemingly reserved and shy personality. But when first meeting Bree, people are quick to pick up on her seemingly reserved and shy personality. But the people who are closest to Bree would describe her as a real catch. Even though Bree may seem quiet, she is actually a very outgoing person with a loud personality. Among the people in the crowd tonight, we can find her family cheering her on. Her dad, Corey, her mom, Stephanie, her younger brother, Oakley, a kindergartner at Longfellow Elementary School, and her half-sister, Addie, a fourth grader at Edison Elementary School. We can't forget some honorable mentions that couldn't make it here tonight: her adorable Rottweiler, Remy, and her pitbull, King Corso, Bandit. Bree says despite the occasional whirlpool of chaos her family can create, she still enjoys her time with them. When she's not spending time with her family, Bree spends her downtime driving around with her friends Karsten, Jasmine, and Sophia. She says she enjoys the fun and crazy environment they create together. I'm sure all of this talk of fish is making you hungry. Lucky for you, Bree has managed to set up a fantastic deal with our part-time job, Sonic, to bring you all fish sandwiches for lunch. It's worth noting that Bree is one of the hardest workers at Sonic, guaranteeing that every customer experiences nothing less than the best when she's on duty. When she's on the off chance that Bree isn't fishing in a storm, you can find Bree in the kitchen, baking up a storm. She baked you some of her favorites tonight: chocolate crinkle cookies and white cake for after the tournament. Baking has always been an integral and nostalgic part of Bree's life, serving not only as a way to help her deal with the stress of being the best fisher at AL, but also as a creative outlet for her. It might surprise you to know that Bree is also a very talented bow hunter. She enjoys hunting deer and turkey with her family during the hunting season. Now let's reel in our attention to Bree's ambitious plans for the future. Bree is currently attending a business management course at AL to prepare for her future. She hopes to partake in as many college classes at AL as she can, so when it comes time for college, she can focus on her main goals. She's preparing for moving to Wyoming to partake in business classes. Although she's not sure exactly which college she would like to go to, we can be sure that Bree will make the most of her time there. Despite her relatively limited travels throughout her life, Bree's dream is to go to England. She eventually hopes to settle down with her 2 future kids and cats in a quaint English cottage and open her own bakery to share her creations with all of England. Now that we've skimmed the surface of Bree's life, let's recast our line into what we went over today. We talked about her family life and her relationship with her friends who add a splash of excitement into her daily life. Her hobbies outside of fishing, like baking, working, and bow hunting. And we went over her plans for the future. It's safe to say that Bree is a very dedicated and hardworking individual, and we could not be more happy to have her with us today. Let's give a round of applause for our outstanding reigning champion, Bree Huff.